Number 7. They're super strong. Cows are strong animals. Their large size and muscular body make them capable of incredible feats of strength. On average, a cow can pull 7 times its own weight. This means that if you were to tie a cow to a tractor and use it to pull a load, it would be able to pull a weight of up to 14,000 pounds. That's heavier than an elephant. But what makes cows so strong is not just their size and muscle mass, it's also their bone structure. Their bones are incredibly dense and strong, which allows them to support their own weight and the weight of the loads they pull. Plus, cows have a special adaptation that gives them even more power. They have a unique digestive system that allows them to produce methane gas, which they then use to increase their strength. When cows release this gas from their stomachs, it gives them a boost of power that helps them pull heavy loads with ease. Next time you see a cow, don't be fooled by its seemingly gentle nature. Cows are strong animals capable of amazing feats of power. No. 6. They can digest almost anything. Have you ever wondered how cows can eat grass and other plants all day long without getting sick? Well, it's all thanks to their 4-chambered stomach. This stomach allows cows to digest cellulose, which is the main component of plants. Most animals can't digest cellulose, but cows have special enzymes and bacteria in their stomachs that allow them to break it down and absorb the nutrients inside. This means that cows can eat grass and other plants that are normally indigestible to other animals and get all the nutrients they need to stay healthy. In fact, cows are so good at digesting plants that they can even eat poisonous plants that are toxic to other animals. For example, cows can eat the highly poisonous water hemlock plant without any ill effects. This is because cows have a special adaptation in their digestive system that allows them to detoxify the plant's toxins. So when you see a cow grazing in a field, know that it's not only eating grass, but also digesting it in a way that no other animal can. No. 5. They have best friends. If you think humans are the only ones who can have best friends, then you'd be wrong. Cows also have best friends, and they show it in the same ways we do, through affection and companionship. Researchers at the University of California, Davis, have even found that cows have favorite spots where they like to hang out with their best friends. And just like humans, cows will often groom their best friends as a sign of affection. However, unlike humans, cows will also vocalize their friendship. Cows will often greet each other with a loud, happy noise when they see each other, and they will also make this sound when they are reunited with their favorite humans. So if you have a favorite cow, next time you go to the farm, make sure to say hello in the language of moos. Number 4. They have different personalities. Did you know that cows have different personalities just like us humans? Some are shy, some are curious, and some are just plain goofy. Researchers at the University of California, Davis, have even given names to some of these personality traits in cows. For example, some cows are more aggressive and dominant, while others are more passive and submissive. There's even a name for cows who are more curious and want to explore their surroundings. These are called high investigating cows. But maybe the most interesting thing about cow personalities is that they can change over time. A cow that is shy and submissive as a young calf might become more dominant as it gets older. And a cow that is curious and adventurous as a young adult might become more passive and relaxed as it enters its golden years. So if you think all cows are the same, think again. They are as unique and complex as any group of humans. No. 3. They can be trained to do tricks. Cows may seem like simple creatures that just want to eat grass and moo all day, but they're actually capable of learning all kinds of cool tricks. Just like dogs, cows can be trained to do all sorts of things, like shake hands, walk on a leash, and even play dead. The key to training cows, just like any other animal, is to be patient and consistent. With a little time and effort, you can have a cow that can do anything from acting in a circus to helping out on the farm. So if you have a cow or know someone who does, why not try training it to do a few tricks? You might be surprised at how smart and talented your cow is. Number 2, they cry when they're scared or in pain. Cows may seem like big, strong animals, but they're actually quite sensitive. It's just like humans. Cows can experience fear and pain, and they will cry when they are feeling these emotions. Of course, cows don't cry tears of sadness or joy, but they do have a special way of expressing themselves when they are scared or in pain. When a cow is feeling negative emotions, it will let out a loud noise that sounds like a long, drawn-out moo. This is the cow's way of asking for help or trying to communicate that something is wrong. So if you hear a cow making this sound, it's important to investigate and see if the cow needs assistance. After all, crying is a cow's way of telling us that they need our help. Number 1, they have human-like emotions. Even though cows may look and behave differently from humans, they share many of the same emotions. Cows can feel happy, sad, angry, and even fearful. They also have the ability to form bonds with other cows and with humans. And they can even experience grief when they lose a loved one. In fact, cows are so much like us in terms of emotions that researchers have even started to study them to learn more about human psychology. By understanding how cows think and feel, we may be able to better understand ourselves. So the next time you see a cow, remember that it is a complex creature with a wide range of emotions just like you.